Hi everyone, I'm Jocelyn. Welcome to my Flash reaction and review show. So we have finally made it, to the season finale. Throughout this whole COVID, it's been kind of wonky, but here we are. They said, this is probably a good place to end the season, but yet there's still hopes to still continue and add on that last 3 episodes. I believe they were going to go up to 22 or 23 for The Flash. So hopefully we'll get to see those episodes in addition to next year's season. Maybe they'll include it. Who knows? But the point is, we are here. So it's Flash, the episodes, the season, the storyline that we can appreciate. We are going to watch The Flash, Season 6, Episode 19. And the title is called Success is Assured. Alright, let's go.
You sure you weren't followed?
Yes.
Good.
You've changed your appearance.
The suit is necessary. Properties inside of it help me continue my acclimation process when I'm outside the reflection modulation chamber. Now, it's time to get rid of my husband.
Mother.
Sing. This isn't you.
You still don't get it, do you?
Carver was there that night. He let the mirror keep her. He never tried to rescue her. Instead, he sold her tech to the highest bidder. For weapons, blackmail, or worse. And that is why Carver is a dead man.
Wow. There you go. Oh, can you still do it? Okay, not working. Come on, Ralphie. Wow.
Guys?
Okay, so I'm actually kind of happy, if for this to be the season finale, because they are kind of closing up some things here. As far as we get an explanation why she hates her husband so much, because he was there in the night and he didn't do anything to try and get her back. He just sold her out, sold her tech, and then made it for himself. So not much of a husband to begin with. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's cool, with Singh, he's like, you could tell he's definitely under her influence, calling her mother. I wonder, though, it's always been a question as far as like during the season, at what point of time was Singh, taken into the mirror? Maybe it would be before the season began, because they were already starting to work on this case as far as the black hole, etc. So maybe that's what happened. But then the whole mirror thing didn't happen until after the crisis. So maybe just before the crisis is when Singh went in, is what I'm thinking. Because remember, he gave Joe that award back in the fall, and he ended up giving it to Barry. So I'm pretty sure that was still the same Singh, Captain Singh that we know about. And I think it's somewhere before the crisis is when the swap happened, is my guess. Okay, with Allegra, finally, I'm happy because, we know she has UV powers. And so for her to actually start using it, it's like good, because it's like, what are you to this team? You know what I'm saying? So now for her to actually show how useful she is and how she's finally using her powers to contribute, it's good news. I really like that. Caitlin, she's going up to the Arctic, so there's some things going on with her. I think it's setting up for the next season, but still it's just as good. All right, so apparently Eva's got to have a suit to help her since she's not in that chamber. Since she's not in that chamber, and also she's not in her mirror verse, she's outside it. She needs that to be able to have her physical body present in the real world. Got it. All right, let's go.
I came across this footage from my wife's office a couple of weeks ago. You knew Iris was abducted. Your wife was a problem. Her disappearance was fortuitous.
What happened to my wife?
The same thing that happened to my Eva. She's gone. They both are.
No.
There has to be a way to get her back.
I used to think that too. But if Iris is still alive in there, there's probably nothing left of her to save. I had the most brilliant minds in the world study that Mirrorverse. You know what they found? It's incompatible with the human brain. That place warps the mind until the person is no longer recognizable. Your Iris is long gone. I suggest you accept that and move on.
Wow, I don't think so.
The map came into view. There was thermal energy coming from a specific place. I'm not sure where, but that has to be David. There was like a radius, almost like a beacon. I feel like if I could just focus, I can find his location.
No, Iris, come look at you.
No, I'm acclimating to this place, Camilla. That's why I can see the map and you can't. I can find David.
No, not a good idea. Well, I mean, it's a good idea, but...
Mrs. Dearborn.
Oh.
Mr. Dearborn, so great to see you again. I have fantastic news. So it turns out that Sue...
Oh. So you are the person that my parents employed to find me. It's so good to meet you.
Wait, what?
Who's there? Hello, Camille. Should we do this the easy way or the hard way?
Oh, jeez. That's interesting. Okay. For season finale for the 19th episode, this is pretty good, guys. You know, I can get with this as the season finale because they're tying things up. You know what I mean? They're tying things up here. We got Sue Dearborn and her parents. So she's trying to, like, you know, he called and everything's fine as far as Kurt is concerned. But you know, you don't, something doesn't add up right. So there's got to be something there as far as maybe leverage or whatever. But Carver's not right. Carver's such a douche. You know what I mean? He is such a douchebag. But what I'm happy about, like I said, is that Barry got to see the footage, the security footage of Iris being abducted into the mirror. You know, we love when these details finally come out. You know? So, okay, I'm happy that happened. But as far as the neural dissonance, so the more Iris becomes acclimated into the Mirrorverse, the harder it then becomes for her when she gets out. So that'll be interesting as far as when they call it success is assured. I think the cliffhanger is going to be about Iris and how she has now changed because of it. And maybe the prospect is to change her back, is my thinking. Okay. Again, Carver's such a douche. You know what I mean? He's such a douche. All right.
You're a brilliant scientist who runs the most successful lab on the planet. I don't think you need fixing. Because from where I'm standing, you're a pretty awesome human being. One I'd like to get to know a lot better. I'd like that too.
What is taking so long?
Federal agents will be here any minute to take you into custody.
Officer? Mr. Carver, your paperwork came across my desk. I thought a VIP such as yourself shouldn't have to ride in a two-big government van. So I'm here to escort you personally into custody. Alan, word? Let me walk out of here with Carver. And Mother will give you Iris.
Mother will give you Iris.
Eva is not interested in a fight with you or with your friends. You knew we were in that warehouse when you set it on fire. That feels like a fight to me. Let me have him, Barry. He's a bad man. Bring Iris home. Get your life back. Are we doing this or what? Oh my God, what the hell?
Wow, what the heck?
Will someone please tell me what the hell is going on?
I saved you. That's what's going on. Nash.
What?
Barry Allen, I know would never have considered that deal.
Oh, did he just make it worse?
It's the only way it ends.
You gotta listen to me. There is always another way. Do you understand what happens if you kill Carver? Every time you look in the mirror, you won't recognize the person looking back. You lose yourself.
Why do you care?
Because I believe in you. And I know there's still good in you. I can see it.
Here they are. Oh, how cool is this? Yeah. She's like, cousin.
Carver's angels invited themselves to the party.
Esperanza, pensábamos que Eva los había casado.
No, ella nos dio a escoger.
Something Carver never did.
We're no longer under his thumb. Neither is Eva.
Whatever she is paying you, I will double it.
This isn't about a paycheck.
It's about payback.
Oh, yeah.
Eva's coming for you, Carver. And we're going to make sure no one gets in her way.
Okay, on the edge of my seat. Well, again, I'm actually really, I'm actually pleased with this season, episode 19, Cliffhanger. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. We always enjoy the showdown that they put on, so this is gonna work pretty well. The cousins, they have now it's a showdown with the cousins, so she's gonna use that. I definitely want to see that. Sue Dearborn. So she's part of Black Hole's thing. So is she on she's on Carver's side, right? Interesting, but Eva's coming for you. Barry can't function as the Flash. Can he? Can he not? Can he? Can he not? I don't know, but this is good. We got a good build up here. That was kind of trippy when we saw Harry. As far as what was that all about? But again, this is cool. So let's keep going. I'm feeling it. Okay. Uh-oh. Ah.
You don't want to do this. This isn't your will. Eva's will is my will.
What? Oh! Oh, wow! That is awesome!
Success is assured.
Wow, that was cool. I think this is kind of like, I would have wanted it against our own people. Make it up as they go. All right, Ralphie. Very cool.
Esperanza, detente. Tú me diste por muerta en Iron Heights. Y cuando Carver vino por mí, yo estaba sola. Yo nunca tuve una oportunidad. Y eso es culpa tuya, prima. Tú no eres nada para mí. ¿Entendiste?
Fine, do it. You think you're the only one that feels that way? The only one that feels alone? Get in line.
Ah! There's Indiana Jones to the rescue.
Okay. Remember when I told you if things go sideways, zap the stone? I'd zap the stone.
Nice. Uh-oh, yes. Sue!
You came back.
Couldn't let you have all the fun.
Fun must mean something entirely different when you're rich.
Oh, she likes this. Yeah, sucker. You're gonna die now.
Honey, I'm home.
Come on, Sue. Whoa, come on, Ralph. Bounce back.
Guess somebody forgot to spike the punch. Let's talk about this.
Hell no.
About what? How you weaponized my technology? Extorted charitable donors? Kidnapped and blackmailed innocent metahumans like Camilla, Esperanza, and Millie? This is me talking.
I did what I had to do.
Then I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Joseph.
Oh, putting you in the mirror. Oh, there's the flash.
Why don't you understand? He's not worth saving.
Maybe. But it's not your decision.
Yes, it is.
Oh! Oh! Okay, there you go.
My husband let me rot in that world for years. He does not get to live in this one.
You're not my wife. My wife died in the particle accelerator explosion.
Well, I've never felt more alive.
You're not even human.
Well, there you have it. Okay. Success is assured.
Sorry you had to see that.
Oh, nice. Okay.
What are you doing here? Making this up as I go. Right.
Flash. Harry. You and I are not enemies. We never have been.
You just killed him in cold blood.
Your wife set out to catch a bad man. She couldn't. Together we could. We're on the same side. Just remember that.
All right, on three, everybody go crazy.
Go.
That seems like bad advice.
Song title. No, I like it. It'll be good. All right. 1, 2.
Stand down. Joseph is dead.
Well, I didn't see that coming. You're gonna let us go.
Of course. I've achieved my goal for today.
I'll never stop coming after you.
You'll fail.
Well, what about Iris?
This company is all mine. And you and your little friends are trespassing, so run along, Mary, before I have to call the police.
What about Iris? Okay, so that scene was actually, I would give it like a 7 out of 10. Only because what we truly were watching is, you know, the bad ones, you know, on Eva's side, on their mother's side. So they were fighting Carver's security team. So they made it look like they were getting the spotlight. And I'm talking about the directing, okay? So it looked like they were getting the spotlight. And our Team Flash was kind of hiding in the corner trying to figure out a plan. So then they started getting in there, and then Sue got in the mix. So we got to see a clip, or even a glimpse of how Sue would be part of Team Flash in the future. Predicting, which I think is most likely to happen, it would happen. So, you know, I thought it was cool to see them fight, or at least to see Sue get into the action. You could tell she likes that stuff, so that was pretty cool. But, you know, when it came down to the actual fighting thing, then Eva just, like, cuts it off. So that was anticlimactic to me. What do you guys think? Wasn't it kind of anticlimactic? Because I would have liked to see something. I would have liked to see more of that. And that would have been cool. So with the whole Barry thing, you know, he in the nick of time, he came as the Flash. And I thought, you know, we all thought he was going to be saved. But then when Eva shows up and she, like, did her powers with the mirror and actually went through his body and killed Carver, I didn't expect that. You know, I didn't expect that. But that was good. That was really good because it also sets now the end of the storyline as far as that whole revenge story that I've been talking about. You know, that revenge she wanted on her husband. So that vengeance is over. She's done. But is she gonna get Iris and like the others out? I mean, what's it gonna take for that to happen? So even though they solved that part, how are we gonna get Iris back? And in what form and condition? I don't know. So I think we pretty much saw the majority of how they're closing this season off. We'll probably get like another segment with this, but you know, I'm actually satisfied with how they closed this part of the storyline. And let's see what happens next, because we still got to deal with Eva. She's still much more powerful. She's trippy though, you know, she's trippy. So that was Captain Singh this whole time. How did she? That was pretty cool. All right, let's go. Let's finish it off.
And as for McCulloch Technologies, I will be resuming my position as CEO, effective immediately. It's what Joseph would have wanted. Thank you.
So am I. I'm going home.
So I'm not sure you can.
Why?
Eva framed you.
What?
For Carver's murder.
What? What? Oh, crap. That's a good cliffhanger.
Season finale this Sunday at 9 Central, only on the CW.
This is McCulloch. Where have you been all this time?
Well, over the past 6 years, I have been held hostage by an international crime syndicate. Forced to watch as they stole my technology and used it to create deadly weapons.
How did you escape?
My husband, Joseph, he worked tirelessly to try to find me, and he succeeded. Only to be murdered moments after we were reunited. Words cannot express my sorrow.
Why is she scratching?
But know that I am working with the CCPD to try to find my husband's murderer. And as for McCulloch Technologies, I will be resuming my position as CEO, effective immediately. It's what Joseph would have wanted. Thank you.
Going somewhere?
Carver's dead. Which means my parents are finally free. So am I. I'm going home.
So I'm not sure you can.
Why?
Eva framed you.
What?
For Carver's murder.
What? What? Oh, crap. That's a good cliffhanger.
Mary, we've been through stuff like this before. Don't worry. You're gonna find a way to stop Eva and get Iris back.
I can't even be frustrated without losing more of it.
Maybe instead of focusing on what you've lost, you should try remembering what you'll never lose. The reason you beat Zoom, Godspeed, Thawne is because speed isn't what drives you. It's love. That's your true force. And there is nothing artificial about that. So as long as you stay true to yourself, you will always find a way to beat the bad guys. And gals.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'll be back before you know it. All set?
Car's downstairs. I promise I'll get these two back to you and your team as soon as possible.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, Frost can hear me too, right?
Tell the team I miss them already.
I will.
So,
Oh, ciao. How are you here?
Well, it turns out that when the guy that's trying to kill you kicks the bucket, they lift the protection detail.
That makes sense.
Nash.
Hey, man. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, just in time. Team needs you now more than ever.
Well, let's go save some people we love.
You've been at this for hours. Barry wouldn't give up, and the woman that he married wouldn't either.
Central City Hospital.
I found him. David's at Central City Hospital. I can't believe I just did that.
Holy frack, Iris, you can control this place.
Uh-oh.
Iris? Iris, stay with me.
Okay. Alright. So I am actually satisfied. How did you guys feel about this season finale? I'm actually really satisfied with this episode. You know, it closed up the loopholes, what I had mentioned, you know, kind of checked the box of like closing the storylines. So, you know, with Carver gone, we got Papa Joe back. That was so good. It was refreshing, and it's just like, yes, you know, it's coming back. So that was good. And well, Eva, so Eva's still the big bad, and she's got her minions to protect her, but she's also freaking crazy, so that's something else. And oh, I just got a prediction. Okay, I'm gonna go into that a little bit later. So there's that piece, and then we thought we would finish up with Sue, but oh, cliffhanger. She's now being blackmailed, and not even blackmailed, but she's now been pinpointed as the murder of Carver. So now she can't get home, and now it's about clearing her name. So that's going to be interesting. So is she now part of Team Flash? I don't know. I mean, you know, they're still working together to go up against Eva. So I kind of like that as far as what we're seeing. Caitlin, she's going to go off to the Arctic with her mom. It made it seem like she's going to be gone for a long time. I mean, we know, at least I think you know, she had a baby. She's in postpartum. Okay, so we know that she had a baby and she's on maternity leave. So this is probably going to then help answer where she's been and where she's going during her maternity leave. So when we talked about, you know, how soon is she going to be back? It could depend. Maybe she's going to be on maternity leave for 3 months to 6 months. That's typical for maternity leave. So, okay, maybe she'll be back by the fall because, you know, they're going to start filming. Now, with the whole... That was pretty crazy. So that was also kind of cool that we're starting to see some sort of connection with Nash and Allegra. That was also awesome. But that was trippy. So with Iris now being able to focus on the screen, she's now then adapted to that. And Nash had mentioned neural dissonance, so he knows about that. So that's a good place to start. And now with her, like, gone, where did she go? Did she now take... Here's my thought. Did Iris now conceive, or take... I was going to say conceive. Does Iris now have the same powers as Eva? You know, does she have that kind of power now? I don't know. Because now it's like, what's going to happen next with Camille? Camille, the only information she knows is where Captain Singh is, which is in the hospital at Central City Hospital. So she can go there, but how are those two going to be able to get out? And what happened to Iris? I don't think she's fully gone, but she's now changed. This is something else that involves this whole Mirrorverse that they're going to have to figure out a way to connect the Mirrorverse with the real world. Okay, how sad? You know, I'm satisfied. I am satisfied. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about how this whole thing ended for you. You know, yeah, this was good. All right, let's do some shout outs. Thank you for sticking with me, for watching, and for commenting. Okay, so hey, what's up to AmpDog2? Thank you. Enriquez Ruby, I am doing good. I'm doing okay through the shelter, just more subdued. But it's all right. You know, we're gonna get through this. We are. So. Yes, saw you. Christina Perry, Escape the Matrix, Jeremy Movie Fan, Dolores Spencer, Michael Maxey, Ali Moha, Sajadian, Frick Productions, Dirk Gently, and Princess Harrison. I know I always get the episode numbers right. I don't know. And Charles Edits. Okay. I'm notorious for getting my episodes so confused. I don't know. The point is, it's here, we're watching, so it's good. All right, everyone. I will see you next time. I will see you when, I guess, we come back and we resume The Flash. All right, everyone. Stay safe and social distance, and, you know, keep your spirits up. I'm trying hard to keep my spirits up. Just been, you know, trying to do different things. It's been a challenge, but we all gotta just try and keep our spirits up. All right, see you later. Bye.